hated fundraising when I was alone. I was in London. I was running my startup. I was begging for investors to take my call. I was staying up till all hours of 1 a.m. networking on Zoom with investors in San Francisco because of the 8-hour time difference. It was brutal. Fundraising sucked. But when I figured it out, then I really enjoyed it. And so this program is to reframe fundraising in your mind as something that is going to be useful, a awesome experience that you can tell stories about for years. And overall, this is going to take you from thinking of what investors would be interested in all the way through to actually closing capital, negotiating the terms, getting deals signed, everything wired. I'm going to be there every Friday. You can come to any and all of the meetings. I hope you come to all of them. Each time my goal is for you to leave feeling inspired, to feel like you're ready to kick some ass, to learn something that you maybe didn't know, and to just overall put you and keep you on the right track to close capital. This course is 50 parts, 50 different levels. They say fundraising's a game, so I gamified it. These are the 50 levels that I went through every time I closed capital. I've closed 10.8 million in the last 10 years. 5 of that was from a venture fund, which was a mixture of traditional funding, family office funding, SPVs, funding on AngelList, management accounts, limited partnership accounts, and I'll get into that in the early lessons. But that shaped me, raising for all those different vehicles in my early 20s. And after I got past that, I started an actual startup, which was venture-backed by some of the best investors in the world. We had Nico Bonitas from General Catalyst. We had Bijan from Spark Capital. We had Biz Stone, who's one of the co-founders of Twitter. We had Gene Munster. We had Larry Breitman. We had Peter Rojas. We had so many people that were just incredible people I looked up to and well-known in Silicon Valley. And I did all that from absolutely a zero momentum, zero place starting point. I was going to school in Indiana. I'm from Michigan. I had never even been to California by the time I decided that I was going to move out there and get into venture. But I did it and I learned everything, and I feel a responsibility to convey all the lessons that I've learned because I know how brutal it is. I know what you all are going through. I've been there multiple times, and all I can say is you'll get through it. It always has grass greener once you get through on the other side. And, it's a journey. And so you really just have to suck it up and start to look for the good, because it never gets that much easier. It just becomes different. And you have different problems and different solutions and different mental states and different things happening in your real life that impact your startup life. And I get it. Like, I live it. But what we're going to do with this program is kick your ass for about 12 weeks, get you in fundable shape, and we're going to go meet a ton of investors. It's going to be a lot of hard work from you. I need you to sign the mindset agreement, which you'll see later on, but that is literally a non-binding commitment of your commitment to working on this and kicking butt with me. I need your full effort. I need focus. This needs to be a priority. Fundraising is not a joke. It is essentially a full-time job. So you better have a good team around you, or you better have the right leverage points within your company so that you can do everything. But this is a big job. Get prepared. Let's go.